They were just checking things out. They mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Akake-san.
Akaike-san.
What's that got to do with anything?
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. It's in Tokyo.
What?
The girls there get such cute...
You little...
Wait,
Where?
on an old picture of a teacher at Seiryo High, Sawa-sensei. Ihara's son confided in her. Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them were even classmates.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up-to-now unrelated...
It's a tenuous...
A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ihara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was the graphic we also know. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ihara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on
At the same time, we'll call that guy the stand-in made after committing. That's how he is, and to achieve this.
Sure, Mamiya. How did some...
Well, she was the only adult. On top of that, those trespassers at the murder scene. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying...
If we consider Yoko Sawa, we do know that as a teacher, maybe she recruited her...
Yeah, that's...
Why is that?
It's just... she's passionate. I know she regrets them. And now another of her students meets. So if it turns out she's... I doubt I'll be able to... I'm going back to Ijincho. The plan is to bring up Mommy. Until then, let's...
All right.
Can I chime in real quick?
What's that?
Well, it happened a third year jumped off...
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that.
Right, that's gotta be the same.
Huh, and all that...
It wouldn't be norm. Ever heard the name?
Not once.
I have.
Well, do you... Apparently, they couldn't afford... She was a safe choice, not to mention, she's kind of...
Huh.
Is any of that
Who knows? I don't think that...
Okay, so
Let's see. The records...
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the
Oh, I remember.
if they were classmates...
And maybe because...
But to prove that...
That'd be helpful. It's clear they missed something. Being that he was at...
What started as a...
Really, guys?
Excuse me.
ありがとうございますさあ
Wait a minute. What?
Yo, you took your sweet time. But I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes to women.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
いらっしゃいませ ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What a waste. and stay down.
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
guys? And stay down. What a waste.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute? So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video? But then that video looked so...
Most likely, which means as far as the...
deception?
Are you familiar with the...
I don't think I...
13 years...
Yuis is...
So you do know...
We were.
I had a...
I mean...
Does this
it's
all...
just...
You're old stu...
What are you implying?
I'm saying you're old, as in she only...
What?
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurokawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurokawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ehara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with a suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ehara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to some?
Yeah, turns out she really...
Good to know. What?
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High, he transferred out right after Mitsuru once he came of age.
Wow. You really...
Yes, and to top it off, maybe he thought he'd get a laugh.
Probably would.
Kawhi was more or less a young... I just sent you his picture.
What? This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girl's bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawhi having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawhi and Mikoshiba, two known school, and they both end up...
That could be for a number of reasons. Usually the trouble is...
Could be.
Okay, with RK asking...
How was it, Sari-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into...
Did he?
He also said...
Now that you mention what, if...
I'm honestly not sure. I'm going out for a
Wait,
bit.
what?
Sometimes you...
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing?
Then I'm coming with.
Don't worry. It's
That
still...
may be,
I
but
find that rather...
You sure?
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi.
It's just me today.
Oh,
Fine by
that
me.
stings, Mark.
Well,
Let's see.
All these bottles got you besides. A man with hit...
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you...
Darn. So this wasn't a Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the
true. And looking
Oh, please. You two are going to...
My apologies.
I'll second that. Of course.
And I'll second that.
Anyhow, but it's not like a
You
civilian.
got that right. Oh, that's certainly going to...
Just a bit.
So I say, why not let... But honey, we...
Finally, my...
I suppose I would need to
Doc
look...
told me once that if you... I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good...
You're saying I should dress like...
Well, I'm sure there are other ways.
Oh, if you want, I...
I get the message. And I suppose I'll...
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
Well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure?
What are you?
I wouldn't.
Really? Though,
What's that?
pride.
Well,
Then how about?
as a...
Yes. Now that's.
It's been a while since I felt... You mean us.
You bet. Especially alongside.
Are you sure?
But really, I. What's happening? Whoops.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
You rugged boys are just what...
Me? I'm your type.
Oh, what happened to your nose? What's gotten into me? I am such a...
One too many, Sari-chan?
Don't worry, Sari-chan.
Let's be real here.
What makes you say that?
Yeah. What kind of chick strip?
Come on, it was just an innocent. Anyone worth a damn in this? And when you spot one, you just...
True. Guess we do get...
I mean, yeah. And we ain't... So, if your ladies gotta choose...
You boys certainly talk a good...
Not supposed to be blurting in...
Shoot.
RK has comrade.
Just about. All that respect. Now the underground world is a jungle.
Wow, must be
That
hard.
reminds me. A man who disappeared a few...
Oh yeah, him.
See? I knew you guys would...
Oh well. But
That's so crazy, though.
nah, didn't work out. No, way I heard it, some of his old I guess was trouble. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa, what do you think?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, I guess he's fish food now.
You have any idea who would have done that?
Don't know. They say it was, who knows, right? It was...
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a...
Where is this bar, anyway?
I mean, some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and got...
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai? Did someone ask RK to find him?
Hell if I know. It's a question. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawai. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You fucking moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant.
Ooh, you're gonna sue? You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I'm saying
Big talk for it.
Yeah.
Saori-chan!
Huh? What the?
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches. No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Man, I didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault.
Those guys... If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe.
Oh, you do.
Yagami's still a jackass.
It is strange that he's... I'll try again. Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Here you have and they both...
That could be for a number of reasons. Usually the trouble...
Could be.
Okay, with our chaos...
All right. face. And stay down.
Pardon me. Did you have business with...
Yeah, the faculty meeting.
It just wrapped up. But Sawa-sensei went home in the middle of it.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager, saying her...
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you...
Okay, then.
No, I don't think I... Oh, I'll just give her a quick call. No, she's not answering.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her place is within walking distance.
It is?
Yes, but I really shouldn't be giving that.
Sure, I appreciate the...